The preppies were very cooperative. They were more cooperative than some year sixes I've seen. Also, I'd like to thank them for being so open to us and so friendly.
I think the little preps were amazing drawers because most people draw in a way that an artist has already created and shown, but these little preps, they drew exactly how they wanted to draw. So in a way they were making up a new style of drawing, a new way to express themselves on paper, and that was what I thought was really amazing.
I thought the preps were amazing because they did it how they wanted to, but they were respectful. And I thought their drawings were also amazing, like Noah said, because they were so open-minded and they had all their ideas are all different, and I would never have thought of drawing what they had drawn.
I like the drawings of the prep. I like the drawings that the preps drew because you could look at the drawings by themselves and understand what the story says, and they tell a story by themselves.
I think watching the preps draw was really rewarding for us because we've spent a lot of time on these books, and they draw it exactly. They draw it how the writing describes it, but they also draw it with their own style. Like I was flicking through, I had each person do each third page, and you can so tell which ones are done by which person because they all do it uniquely.
I found that the preps were really detailed in their drawings, and they didn't just rush through it. They really stayed, and they made sure they could have the colours were all spot on, and they made it amazing.
I thought that the preps drawings were amazing because they were really imaginative and original, and they were really well thought out, and I just wanted to say thanks to the preps for having us.
I loved watching the preps draw because they were very creative, and I also could see their own little personality inside of each drawing, so that's why I really liked it.
I really liked the drawings because even though they didn't have that much time, because my book was reasonably long, they still well thought out each drawing.
I really enjoyed watching the preps draw, one because they were all so imaginative and creative, you wouldn't catch them doing the same thing, and two because they did it, they had so much detail in their drawings. You could have just looked at their drawings and known what the story was about, and I think that's what a true artist should be like.
I think that they enjoyed what they did a lot and put a lot of time and effort and thought into every step that they took when they were drawing, and everything kind of had to be not perfect, but the way that they wanted it. I think that that's a good quality to have, as well as being cooperative with others and expressing themselves.
I think they did very well listening, even though some of the stories were really long. I think they did well to listen. They cooperated well, and I think they did very well overall. Thank you.
I think that they took their time and effort to draw and colour in accurately, and that's something they should hold on to in life.